This is my 2012 Hyundai Equus. I've owned it for 4 years, and it has been disabled for a solid 12 months of those 4 years. It is a beautiful ride, but I want to go over some of the mechanical problems I've had with it. This car is equipped with airbag suspension, and each of these airbags have blown in this car on all 4 tires. It sounds like a 22 when they go off. They cost $3,000 per wheel to get that replaced. Under the hood, the speed control module had to be replaced. Early on, that cost $4,000. And the biggest problem is in this V8, 5-liter V8 engine GDI, the piston rings were not seated properly from the manufacturer. And I had to replace the engine with a used engine. It cost me $8,000 at the time. I've had like 10 other repairs now. Currently, this car is disabled again with a difficult, impossible resolution. And I want to show you what the problem is. This car is leaking fuel from the back seat. Below this is a fuel tank, and right here is a nozzle that connects it. It's gushing out fuel into the cabin. The proper repair for this is to replace this entire fuel line, which runs from here all the way to the firewall, 4.5 feet forward. The problem is I went to the dealership to purchase the fuel line, and they did not have it in stock, nor did any dealership in the region or the US have this fuel line in stock as a spare part. Nowhere in the United States did they have this replacement fuel line available. So I had to special order this fuel line. I did that 3 months ago. And this car is extremely hazardous to run right now. It's drivable, but you're risking your life and you're breathing in fumes. I use this car in my real estate business and my Uber and Lyft ride sharing. So I have been unable to work for the past 3 months because of this car and because Hyundai does not have a spare part available anywhere in the US. Because of that, I face the possibility of eviction, repossession, and homelessness in the coming weeks. So if you want to become very popular at the mechanic shop, then I recommend purchasing a Genesis made by Hyundai. If you want your picture to be posted in the mechanic shop with the placard, "Our best customer," then I recommend purchasing a Hyundai. If you want the children of your mechanic to greet you because they had a very, very special Christmas because of you, then you should buy a Genesis made by Hyundai. But if you want a reliable car that runs, I recommend you look elsewhere. I want as many of you as possible to know what my experience has been so that you can make a better informed decision. Best of luck to you.